This month's Beyond the Cause video is brought to you by Samuel Adams. April 15th, 2013 started just like every other Marathon Monday had for the last 116 years. Runners went to run, and the rest of us went to watch and to cheer and to celebrate an annual rite of spring in our city with our family and friends. What happened that day, however, ended up being like no other Marathon Monday before. I know because I was there. I'm Jackie Webb, and I'm a Boston Marathon survivor.
The attack appears timed for maximum impact. Just before 2:50 p.m., this is the viewpoint seen by many of the 26,000 marathon runners who are approaching the finish line.
These are some of our stories and how you helped us heal.
My name is Roseanne Stoya-Materia.
Hi, I'm Mark Fucaro, Boston Marathon bombing survivor.
I'm JP Norton. I was at the second explosion.
My name is Heather Abbott, and I'm a survivor of the Boston Marathon bombing.
I was at the Boston Marathon, as I had been many times before, watching and waiting for some friends to finish.
I was at the second explosion of the marathon bombing. I was in front of the Forum, and I lost my right leg.
Went to Boston, Boylston Street, to support a fellow friend of ours. Mike Jefferson was running the race, and we were there to support him.
I just arrived at Forum when we heard the first explosion to my right.
Probably there for, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes prior. And at one point, there was a loud explosion that went off down to the left. You know, in those moments of that happening to the left of me, it was probably 10 or 12 seconds, as they said, that I decided that I was going to turn to my right and run. And at that point, that's what I did. Took 2 steps, I saw these flashes of white light at my feet, and then kind of everything went blank for, from what I've seen in the video, only seconds.
We were confused. I was on the ground. I didn't know where I was. And when I kind of came to and tried to get up, I realized my right leg was missing. I looked around for the people that were with us, my brother being one of them, and I looked behind me and I saw that he had lost his right leg as well.
13 seconds later, we were victims of the second bomb. When it exploded, I was blown over, my right leg fully amputated through the knee. I was on fire, put out 3 times.
And the next thing I knew, I had been catapulted, through the air into the open doors of the restaurant and kind of came to on the ground.
Woke up 24 hours later as they had me in a sedated coma and found out that my leg had been amputated. And from that point on, it was just truly amazing, the amount of love and support from family, friends, and complete strangers.
In the aftermath of that awful day, you renewed our faith in the kindness of others. We didn't even know you, yet you donated $509,695 to the Greg Hill Foundation to make sure 61 different beneficiaries got the help we needed. And you continue to give to help us year after year after year.
Greg Hill Foundation made it easy for her to come in. They would pick up the tabs on her bill. They would give her gas cards, paid her rent. It was stuff like that. It was literally, she had to quit her job. So every funds and all this money was incredible that came from these guys. And
support came from other charitable organizations, like the Greg Hill Foundation, who was right there immediately when we were all injured, and rallying community support and fundraising, and was able to also help us with expenses and has continued to do so.
Adam Benoit showed up with the Greg Hill Foundation and handed me a check, and to have that check right then and there was huge. Greg Hill, he's a voice, he has a platform. He utilizes that platform to benefit others, not just, not himself, and his organization and the people that make up his organization. They're people that care.
Figure out how clothes are going to fit, what shoes I can wear, and not to have to worry about going back to work immediately and trying to, know that I can go to work and make money, but I need to figure out me first, and I need to figure out how to live life, and to have that financial support really took the worry away.
So there was one particular instance where I started getting into normal life and getting back into things I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the gym and I wanted to run, especially. So I reached out to the Greg Hill Foundation. I spoke with them about getting a leg to run for because prosthetics are expensive and it's not like you can go to Caldor and get one for, $29. So I had reached out to Greg and a few of the guys and I asked them about getting a running leg, and I got a running leg probably 10 days later.
And then we can always laugh at the silly things that we do as being an amputee. I mean, there's a lot of funny humor that comes out of this life at this point in time, and if you can't laugh at it, then you're not going to survive. But we're there to laugh and cry together, and it's been truly amazing to have these people in my life. And basically, all I can say is thank you to the Greg Hill Foundation.
I don't think that we would have been able to get through it without, the help of them.
So we are Boston Stronger.
We are Boston Stronger.
We are Boston Stronger.
We are Boston Stronger.
And that's why together we say thank you. I'm Jackie Webb, marathon survivor, and I'm Boston Stronger.